Hey Leo Virgo, how's everyone doing? I sure hope you guys are having a nice summer, and I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. We're going to do a July 15th to August 15th energy reading for you guys and see what's going on. I just couldn't make it to the beginning of the month readings and got so busy that there was no way I was going to catch up on that, so I just decided to go from here. And we're doing a month's energies because summer in Canada is super short. And I love summer, and I'm a Leo, so I need the sun. I need to connect with that energy. So as much time as I can, I prefer to do that. So we are going to check out your energies, like I said, until the 15th of August. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can check the description box down below. And there's a couple different ways to connect. You can download the Instant Go app and find me there. And that's a really easy way to get a quick question answered or whatnot. And if you're looking for more in-depth stuff, you can email me. And all the prices are on the About section of my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. Alright, so let's get right into it. We're going to check out your underlying energies to start. First is King of Wands. And this guy is pretty solid. And he's working stuff out. He's almost like, I feel he's confused because he knows you know, but you're acting like you don't know. So he's confused at why you're acting like that. That kind of a feeling. Or something along those lines. He's like not impressed that you don't know. Or something along those lines. That could be your energy, so you could be giving off the feeling of, what the heck? Like, why is this person acting like they don't know? So your underlying energy for the Kitty Tarot is Knight of Chalices. And I feel like this is a loving offer coming in, and if it's not love per se, then it's like just help. It's somebody who wants to assist somebody with something else. So let's take a look at the cards to start here. You guys have the Tower and Knave of Pentacles. Okay. Tower is change and things falling apart because they weren't built on a sturdy foundation. And with the Knave of Pentacles there, I feel like it's a financial or business kind of oriented thing. So this could be the King of Wands is the boss, looking over, not too happy about what's going on, because they know you knew or knew better or something along those lines. So it seriously could be you started a fire in the kitchen and you knew not to, or something like that. If it's not that crazy, then it's literally they're restructuring the whole business because it wasn't stable the way it was going. It could be because of how it's been going or being run in the past here. It's falling apart, and somebody's looking at it like it's either your fault or you're the one looking at it like it's their fault. Somebody's looking at it in a fault type way. And I feel like the energy is you knew better. And I feel like if you were the one getting this energy on you, then you were like, but I was just trying to help. I was just here to help. And I'm only a knave, or I'm only a knight. I'm not the king. So you can't put all that responsibility on me. That's the kind of feeling I get. And that gets, to me, it's the kind of boss situation where the boss would never do the dirty work. And that pisses me off beyond belief. I won't really work with somebody who, if they're the boss and they want to like treat everybody like the minions, if they're not willing to get down and dirty and do the work themselves, I don't really want to have anything to do with them. So it like is a respect thing in a way to me. So that's the kind of energy I'm getting too. It could be like, it could be a union coming together because of this boss. It could be that employees are working together against the boss. And if that's the case, it's because the boss was kind of a dick. I don't know. It's not necessarily a good thing to do, right? Because it'll probably bring some karma into you that you don't necessarily want. But if that's happening to you, then you know why. Or you can understand why, maybe. I don't know. So 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay. So it feels like your wishes are being granted here, especially if it's like work's falling apart. You're like the mastermind to this, and you're pretty happy that it's falling apart at the seams right before your eyes because you saw it wasn't being run right, and you maybe want to take a piece of that pie in some sort of way. And that's only if you were an employee. If you're the boss and you're watching somebody else do this to you. They really think they are, I was going to say the cat's ass. With the kitty tarot there, I don't know, it feels kind of like mean to say that. But seriously, like, I feel like somebody worked really hard to destroy or disrupt this scenario, and I feel like it's a work scenario. I don't really feel a lot of love energy in this reading, so. But anyways, with the Fool there, someone's going out on their own. Leap of faith. Trying something new. So if they watch this business fall apart, they were happy that it happened, but now they know they gotta get back to work, and so they're gonna try something else. Or it could be that somebody's trying to act like they didn't have any involvement in this, but really we all know that they did, kind of a feeling. It's an interesting energy. So now you have 7 of Wands with the Moon. No, why did I say the Moon? Because of the huge moon there. It's the 2 of Chalices. Okay. So what's going on here? Because it feels like there's a fight or there's a battle between these two people at night. It's like a spiritual battle. Okay, so I was going to kind of mention this before when, what did I even say? I said something about it wouldn't be that great because it'd bring you karma or whatever that you don't necessarily need. So if it is a spiritual battle, then you're learning about this karmic retribution kind of feeling. And it's seriously so true. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can't fight fire with fire. You need to be on a different level spiritually. So if you feel like there's like something negative going on, don't try and fight it with more negativity. Try and fight it with something positive. And that doesn't just go with work. It doesn't go with just relationships. It goes with anything. It goes with commenting on YouTube. If somebody says something you don't like, you don't need to freak out and call them names and say all this negative stuff. You could just maybe explain your own side of the story and say thanks for listening or something like that, where it's more respectful for both of you, because you are all entitled to your own opinion, but the way people talk to each other, especially behind a keyboard, is so sometimes pathetic. So why am I going into this? I'm going into this because it's a spiritual thing. It's like you need to work it out here. Like, say you were the Fool acting like you weren't involved, but everybody knows you were. That's the kind of spiritual feeling I'm getting from this. It's like a learning what your negative actions do for the next step in your life, or the next next 15 minutes, next 15 years, something like that. Like, and maybe just trying to put a positive twist on that and see how that affects the next 15 years instead. I don't know. You'll never really know because you won't see the other effect, but I'm almost certain it's going to be better than the negative one that you left resonating in the ether, if that makes any sense. I sure hope it does. So, if that's not you, know that's going on their end, okay? So they're going through the spiritual battle of, why the hell did I do that? Now what am I going to have to deal with? What kind of karma is coming to me now? That kind of feeling is seriously going on in their head if they put you through an ordeal, or vice versa. Like, they know your retribution is coming. So, it feels like they're going to win this battle with love. Or you're going to win this battle with love. Whatever this battle is, because I feel like it's a work thing. Whew. So, that doesn't mean like fall in love with your employees and whatever. It means try and get along in a loving, caring, spiritual way. And I think it'll change at least your outlook on this tower moment that happens. Oh my goodness. So, I hope that brings some insight for you guys. If you have any questions, again, please grab a personal reading. And if not, I will check out your August 15th energies in the middle of August there. So take care for now, and talk to you soon.